hello and welcome to Brand Spanking News Network Conglomerated Radio. Yeah. It's actually an audio. We're calling it an audio.
It's an audio.
It's like a video, but we've not got video, so it's an audio.
It's an audio.
That makes perfect sense.
And technically, when you listen to it, or when you watch a video, you're actually watching a video and listening to an audio. But that's just pedantic, isn't it?
So yeah, I'll be your host. Why
are you the host?
And this the other host. He's called Michael, but the other guy, he's just a.
The other guy's just a scrub in Mumble. Who can't be here because he is terrible.
Don't worry, you can be a host too, Finn. It's
awesome.
Fine.
Well, I've got an interesting news story that Michael's already heard.
Okay,
Hamish, I think you'll like it.
Oh yeah.
Well, there's two of them actually. The first one is a cat pub in Bristol.
Cat in Bristol, love it.
There's a cat pub in Bristol. It's a pub.
Wow, it's like cats drinking alcohol. That's brilliant.
No, it's not that, Michael.
Oh, that's terrible.
Okay,
I hate it.
It's there's cats in a bar, and you go to the bar and you drink alcohol and have cats.
That sounds like an environment where cats will be brutalized.
It sounds like an environment where cats are drunk all the time. Yeah. No.
Well, there's a nicer-ish story about a cat who they've advertised quite badly as being called Captain Kirk, but throughout the story, okay, I'll find the actual thing.
Is it
that concludes today's cat news?
No,
Captain Kirk.
So Finn, how do you feel about gay marriage?
Is it called Captain Kirk?
Well, I like koalas.
Cats anymore, shut up.
Michael, please just go with the flow, yeah?
We're not talking about cats
Right,
anymore.
There's a 3-eared cat dubbed Captain Kirk. It was found roaming the streets of Norfolk, and it's not actually called
because
Captain
of the left ear, the right ear, and the final frontier. Yes, I get it.
You've got it already.
But,
thanks, Hamish, for ruining today's cat
sadly,
news.
They didn't actually call it Captain Kirk. They called it Brian, and that makes me sad.
Oh, okay.
That's
also, emus roaming the streets of Devon. That's always good, right?
Okay.
Well, why is that happening?
I don't know. I've not actually read the article.
We'll talk to our Devon correspondent, Finn. Finn, are you in Devon?
No, I'm on the internet. Trying to find
well,
desperately.
Thank you, Finn, for being our Devon correspondent. Let's give
desperately.
No, that's terrible, Finn.
I'm desperately trying to find the article.
You're not a very good Devon correspondent, but hey.
I'm desperately trying to find the article. There's an image of Cameron and a pig. Hold on. I'm desperately trying to find the article.
No. Yeah. Okay.
This clown scares naughty children for money. That's pleasant. He scares people for money.
That is pleasant.
That's
lovely.
It makes very exciting and.
That's a snake
good.
inside another snake.
Don't touch the screen! Don't touch the screen! Don't touch the screen!
Dare you
James,
touch the screen?
Don't touch the screen! You're touching the screen! Stop touching the screen!
Stop touching the screen! Stop touching it after like 2 touches. It's fine.
It's called dramatic impact. You're touching the screen.
But I wasn't. I was just putting my finger in front of the screen. I was just showing you that
you're
much. I was just in front of the screen.
Harassing
It wasn't
the screen.
Look,
you're
not touching it.
Not touching
it.
Screen.
Look, I'm just saying that you're just being much louder than you need to be. That's all.
I am, but it's very hard. Like the waveform doesn't like to stay
in
the
short
box.
Michael's a scrub.
In short, headphones make everything sound quieter.
So I forgot to say when we started up, but
yes, here it is.
Sponsored by
no,
we're not sponsored. We're not sponsored. Wink.
We are. We're sponsored.
Yes, we're not.
We're sponsored by Audible.
Sponsored.
We just very much
Pepsi Cola.
Pepsi Cola.
I like to drink my Pepsi Cola with the refreshing bottle of Pepsi Cola. Wink. But we're not sponsored.
No, we're not sponsored. Pepsi are a very good company, and they have not given us money.
Not sponsored, but Mass Effect 2 is the best.
If you go to audio.com/audio.com. If you go to audible.com/dongs, you will actually get 5 free audiobooks courtesy of us.
No, you won't get free audiobooks, you'll get free audibles. I'm
not
going
sponsored
to
by
Twitter and
Pepsi
find some
Cola.
interesting, juicy things there.
And the free
I
audio
Dan
being
jokes.
paid for
Twitter.
by us to not promote
What?
Audible.
Right, so
Oh,
what's happened?
Hamish,
There's a-
you know your
Yes.
cheese company?
My cheese company.
Shall we
yes.
talk about your
Okay,
cheese company?
Yes, in London there's
Yes.
a cheese company, and now all of the viewers know exactly who I am because I own this cheese company.
It's Fine Cheeses. He owns that cheese company. We know him personally. He gives us free cheese.
Yes.
Of course, most
This
of
is
them are
not-
addicted to cheese.
This
Even
is
though
not
none of us
libel.
live-
We are not making up rubbish. This is actually true.
100% mega real facts.
None of us live anywhere
rad
near London,
truths.
but it doesn't matter because
Don't say where we live. Oh no, now we have to stop because someone might come and kill us. Well, that's the show, folks. See you all later.
no, it isn't.
Fine.
Right, that was good.
It was good, yeah.
See you all now. Well, this is off to a great start.
Silly.
This is why we should have picked out
Splendid
a real topic.
start.
A real
Why
topic.
don't I sabotage everything?
No, do not open mumble. Do not open mumble. Do not
So-
open mumble. Do not open mumble.
Plumble.
Mumble. Yes.
So in short,
Selfie stick self-defense
people
classes.
who are listening who won't be listening because we will never put this anywhere. Why do you turn that down?
Because I thought you were going to open
I'm
plumble.
not going to do that. Don't worry.
Did not want to
We
create a
can't. We
horrendous.
can't hear Finn anymore.
Can
No,
you
no,
not?
that's too loud. That's too loud.
Okay, whatever.
That's the volume point there.
Okay, so I have the kill switch basically.
Yes.
Why did you give him the kill switch?
He gave himself the
I
kill
gave
switch.
myself the kill switch.
Well,
Why
I
did you
can-
let him? Oh god,
Oh
you
god.
killed it.
Why do rivers curve? Let's go
What's
Darth
curve?
Vader on
That's
it.
because rivers want to be
That
free.
looks like XKCD drawings.
It's minute,
they're funny,
that's-
right?
It must be a spin-off of like Minute Physics or another channel.
Oh, BuzzFeed, you scum. Sorry.
Sorry, what was that?
We're sponsored by BuzzFeed. Don't worry.
Oh no, we're not sponsored by
Sorry,
BuzzFeed.
little tiny
But we are not. We're sponsored
In
by.
fact, we're
not
sponsored
sponsored
to-
by Pepsi Cola.
By
We're
Fuzzbeat.
We're sponsored to do the opposite of promote BuzzFeed, and we're sponsored by me, and I'm sponsoring us by
Yourself.
giving us myself to the radio. So
We're
the
sponsored
audio.
by Fuzzbeat.
So,
It's
to
Hamish's
Sum
company.
up. To sum up, we're not sponsored by Pepsi Cola, the most amazing drinks company in the world, who make drinks that can be enjoyed with a refreshing glass of Pepsi Cola.
That refreshing.
yours
Pixel.
today,
Oh, have you seen the Finding
I would
Dory
say
trailer?
if I was
Let's talk
sponsored.
about this.
Oh, let's
there's
talk
the
about-
Marvel Jessica Jones
Let's make
season
a
2 trailer. And
Let's
that's
make
interesting.
let's make a react video.
Let's make a react video to the
They're
the
fun,
Finding
right?
Dory trailer.
They're
Yeah.
funny.
I've seen it before, but shush, right? We're watching now. We're watching now, Finn. So just shut up or watch. I don't care. Pixar. Ooh, I love that. Such
Pixar.
emotion. Such emotion.
That stands for
Shush,
people
shush, shush,
interested.
Michael, shush, Michael. We're reacting. Oh, that's like the scene from the first film.
That's like the scene from the first film. Yay!
You see, I'm not watching what
Mommy,
you're watching, so I can't.
Dory sees her mother, but fins.
But then Michael stops.
Nemo has fins.
Oh yeah. Dory. Oh,
Dory.
oh, that's so emotional. Where's she gone?
Dory.
Oh no.
It's because it's Finding Dory. It's so good.
Oh,
Oh.
funny. Oh.
Oh, she's just over there.
She's over there.
Oh, that's the motion from the first time. Oh, my childhood. Nothing was better than the 90s.
Anthropomorphic fish. They're so hilarious.
They're not anthropomorphic. They just have feelings.
No, they are
Anthropomorphic
facial
means they have
expressions.
legs and arms.
See, we can't hear
No,
the
it
things that
doesn't.
Dory are saying because people keep talking over them. She said a cool
Oh, I'm
thing about a
sorry.
wrench there, but you missed it.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
funny,
she-
Hamish.
She's
Dory
gone.
left. I think Dory has narcolepsy. That's the plot summary.
Dory-
I wouldn't be
remembering
surprised, to be
things.
honest.
Dory's remembering things. Oh.
Okay, Dory.
Beyond the
Dory
sea.
has.
Tornado
like,
pushes stair set into the plane wing.
Dory must
Oh, it's
have,
one of the like the chairs. It's not actual
Dory's
stair
got
set.
guns and she's shooting all the rest of the fish. This looks like the best film.
No, that's not happening.
Oh, and Bruce
No, that's-
Willis is in
no,
it, but it's
no,
animated fish
no,
Bruce Willis.
No, that's
and
that's
he's called
not what's happening.
he's called
Shush.
John McCod because he's a cod and he's
No,
a-
that's
John-
all. That's
John
all
Cena?
Wrong. That's all wrong.
no,
Shush.
it's like his Die Hard character. Jeez, just, what's wrong?
Place
I think
Willis.
It looks like a good film.
So to
Get it,
sum
Place
up,
Willis?
Dory has narcolepsy and she's probably going to get eaten by a shark.
No, she doesn't
For
have
fish.
narcolepsy.
Why
Yes,
fish get
because
narcolepsy?
she starts
Wait, can they? Do we know that fish can't
sleepwalking
get narcolepsy?
all the time. And why do people always market music mixes with women in no clothing?
Well, that's
Wait,
just
gents,
how you
gents.
have to do it.
So you get views, yeah.
Guys,
You're
gents.
expected
Yes,
to now.
Finn.
Oh no, Google if fish can get narcolepsy, because I kind of want to know now.
I don't think
Of
it would
course
be
not. They're not. Their brains are too small.
Fish-
They don't understand what it is.
Fish narcolepsy
Fish
is
narcolepsy.
actually a Google suggestion.
Narcoleptic fish.
Fish do not sleep the
Narcissistic
way
fish.
they estimate a period of reduced activity. Nerd.
Hey, Michael, where did you get this book?
What book? Oh, QI. I think I got bought that at Christmas or something.
Gavin got me that. Did he get you that?
Well then.
You know, we should stop talking about things that aren't visible in the audio because people are going to be very
Yeah.
confused.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's what makes the interesting and stuff.
Yeah, but
Okay,
then you just get a
so-
bit irritated because they can't see.
So gourds, everyone, take a picture. Find a picture of a gourd on
a gourd.
A gourd.
Wait.
Gourd, like a pumpkin
Sorry,
or
I'm
a
using-
squash
sorry.
or a squash. or
Just search
sport.
gourd on Google
right.
and then go into images. Just click the image thing.
Yep.
Look at the first picture of the gourd. It seems to be sort of like a like watermelon on the bottom and yellow on the top, which is weird.
Yes.
Let's discuss this. You know what? The second
What was that?
one.
Did Finn just smash something?
The second
No,
one
I hit
has
a
like
glass.
Warts on it.
warts. Oh, that's weird. That's really weird.
Pustules.
But let's look at the first one again. Isn't that a nice gourd?
That is a lovely
It's-
gourd.
It's very well made.
Oh, there's a
Most-
gourd
most
from
of the-
Skyrim
Oh,
there.
that-
That's always nice.
This gourd is actually
You know what?
shaped like a person. With
We
fat
don't need
person.
your talk of Skyrim right now. We're a much more Fallout time.
Well, this
So
gourd is
shut-
curvy.
Agreed.
It's got like a handle.
I've played Fallout
No,
4.
no,
It's so much fun.
This gourd looks like one of those weights that you have.
We
with
haven't
like a
told the viewers to
ball.
switch to the next gourd. Look, we're still on the first and second gourds.
All right,
We're
sorry,
not. We're on
Second
the
gourd looks
we're on the
diseased.
19th gourd at this point.
No, we're not. You don't know where we are. Oh, there's an image here that says gourd. It's got a lot of
There's
gourds
so
on
many
it.
gourds.
Oh, some of them are like banana shaped. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, right. Enough of gourds.
Yeah.
All right, everyone type in, Right, go to Google and type in chess.
That concludes the first ever
on the
episode
news-
of Gourd
On the
Talk.
news, normally
Right,
have
guys,
a section
guys,
for
guys,
bad
guys,
news and
guys.
good news.
Guys,
We have
guys,
cat
okay.
news and gourd news.
Okay.
Right,
so
go
fine.
into
What is
Google
it?
and type in chests. Just type in chests.
No, don't type in chests.
Do it. Just type
Then
in
you're gonna
chests.
get a mixture.
Everyone
Okay,
who's
let's
listening.
just do this
No,
because we have to
okay,
always
we'll do
go
it.
along with things. We can't ever stop the.
You get some lovely pictures
Oh
of
yeah,
some
you
chests.
do actually get wooden chests. But
See,
then,
it's a lot.
But then the suggestions,
women's
are
chests.
women's, human, and female above.
Yes.
Yes, and some of those are
but
probably.
we're not
porn.
looking at
Yes.
them.
It's a
We're
family.
We're
looking-
looking at the wooden chests.
Yes.
Oh, there's a
Treasure
Minecraft
chests.
thing there.
There's a Minecraft
Although if you
chest
scroll, there is.
somewhere.
If you scroll down a bit,
There's
you will
Elder
see
Scrolls
a
chests.
female chest made out of a
lap
chest.
A
See,
chest
it's
made
Oh
out
called-
of a chest.
really? A chest. That's
Where's
chest
that? I
section
haven't seen
right
it.
there.
I can't.
It's underneath an open chest.
There's lots
Well,
of
like,
open chests.
Like up the top somewhere.
Although
no, it's at the bottom.
surely
It's
an
like in the
open
middle.
chest would it be an image of surgery, right? And
Well, it's like a pair of chests,
oh, here's a Minecraft
like
chest.
a
but-
female
but
chest, but it's got drawers in it.
That's the industrial.
shotgun?
That's the iron chests mod. It's the diamond chests with the dirt inside them, and then you've
Yeah.
got
You've got a barrel
barrel
there, that's-
and
that's
then
out of the
there's-
ordinary.
Then there's the chest.
Right.
There's
So
lots and lots.
what I
of
was trying to
chests.
say was, the chest looks like a woman's chest, but it has the drawers in it.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
that's a chest.
What I was trying to
I mean,
say
it's a bit
earlier
weird.
was that we had just concluded the first ever episode of Gourd Talk. Well done, everyone.
yes.
We win.
That was today's good news.
That's some
We're not
good
going to call it
news.
that. Don't worry.
Yes, we are, because we're not we're not sponsored by Pepsi Cola, and you shouldn't buy Pepsi Cola because
Oh.
it's great. So
Other drinks are available.
no, they're not.
I listened
Oh.
to
Pepsi's the
another
only one.
podcast, and they are very lazy and have people make them letters theme tunes and send them in every week. And so there are hundreds of people doing this probably. But because they're lazy, they don't edit it in, and the people have to upload it to YouTube, and the other guy plays it through his phone. So when we get to the inevitable letters section, which we have no letters, but
Oh, I'll send in a letter. Don't worry. It's
oh,
fine.
you'll send in a letter. Lovely. Just send it over the Skype or whatever.
Yeah.
So when we get to the inevitable letters section, what we're gonna do is we're just
Sorry, I have to
gonna
watch this
steal
games.
one of their letters. Isn't that nefarious?
Or we could sing our
No,
own.
we're not going to do that.
We could sing our own.
Oh, that's.
I'm still looking at
that's-
One of
chests,
their letters-
by the way,
not one of their
guys.
letters,
I'm now
but one of
watching
the,
Portal stuff because
well,
I'm
stop
very
watching
focused.
Portal stuff, you
That was
nerd.
very fast,
You
actually.
nerd. Go stop.
I'm impressed
Nerd.
by that.
Hamish.
I'm
Close
impressed
it.
by that.
It's getting
speedrun.
dark and windy outside, even though it's
We should
only
maybe close
half
the
past
window,
4. The window is
Yes,
closed.
Scotland is a
Scotland,
wonderful
everyone.
country. And oh my god, that was some strong sibilance. I'm going to have some editing to do later.
It doesn't matter. We don't need to
No,
edit
because
anything.
that would kill your ears listening to that.
Ugh, fine.
I don't care. They can have their ears killed.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
See,
like
this
your
is
viewers,
Finn,
Michael.
the best human.
I am. Finn, I have a
Whoa.
dog called Jake.
That was also very fast.
I have a
fun
stretchy
will
dog
never
called
end.
Jake, everyone.
I'm watching.
Yeah, I have a
this.
stretchy...
I'm
I
now
do
watching-
actually have a stretchy dog
Please,
called Jake,
Michael,
though.
just close the speedrun stuff. Michael's a speedrun
Oh,
nerd
and this
for all
one's
you
faster.
faithful listeners.
At 3 seconds.
Doesn't matter.
think they know.
Stop. 19-second
Oh,
speedrun
that's an
Portal.
error,
That's
sorry.
insane.
Wow.
Oh no, it's a.
Also
Oh,
fast.
there's a bird that acts as a dentist to clean giraffes' teeth. Teeth?
Oh, that's
teeth.
interesting.
That's interesting.
It is. There's a place that makes effigies of celebrities and burns them at fireworks night.
If you'll excuse me for just a minute, I'm just gonna review something
good.
over here.
It's always
What-
good.
What's happening? What's happening?
People just said.
Well, you lot cut out for a bit.
Oh, for God's sake. This is not professional.
Oh no, don't worry about it. This is super professional.
No, this is very...
Oh, we're so
Yeah,
professional. We're
Hamish
sponsored
has
by
just-
Tesco's.
No, we're not. We're sponsored by Pepsi. No, we're not sponsored by Pepsi Cola. We're not sponsored by Pepsi Cola. I'm sorry for...
Do 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 do.
I'm not supposed to tell you that we're sponsored because we're not sponsored by Pepsi Cola. There we go.
Well, that doesn't even have the words letter in it.
How long? We've been recording for about 17 minutes and this has no substance yet.
I mean, does anything have substance? It's a podcast, isn't it?
Well,
Or an
I mean,
audio.
I suppose what actually is a substance. I mean, you could have...
A substance is a tangible thing.
You could
surely.
have, like...
Well, no, because gas
Like-
isn't tangible, is it? Well, no,
gas
it is.
is there, thus it is tangible. You can
Yeah.
have, but you could have like a type of like chemical compound that you call a substance. But if that substance
yeah.
isn't there, then it has no substance.
But this is a
Think
substance.
about that.
Noise is
But if you
definitely
use,
particles.
but
It's air
if you
moving,
use,
so it's
if you use a chemical compound to make a false argument, your argument has no substance, but it has a substance.
yes, sure. Oh, oh,
think I've
oh!
found
A
something
man wakes
appropriate.
up after a stag do with permanent
Although
Ray-Bans
it's
tattooed
also
on
not
his
very
face.
Oh, great. Okay.
But don't worry, some schmuck just uploaded it to YouTube for anyone to use.
Not for anyone
With,
to use.
with the intention of it being used by
We're
the
gonna
Weekly
get
Planet.
copyright killed.
But no, it's
Yeah.
not copyright. It's a very unprofessional podcast. But it's extremely funny. I would endorse the Weekly Planet entirely.
I
Very
endorse
funny.
co-optional
However,
podcasts.
Pepsi Cola or not
No one
not
cares
giving
about
us
your
more money.
co-optional podcast. It's not exceptional.
Pepsi Cola are not
It's-
giving
it's
us money.
funny,
You didn't
though.
hear that?
Yeah, okay.
If you like the co-optional podcast, you're a good human.
Yes, but the Weekly Planet is simply amazing, and
We're
it is
not
quite
just-
entertaining. I've listened to,
also
like,
we're
clips
not
of it.
allowed to because they didn't sponsor us. Hey, Weekly Planet, even though you,
Yeah, we're not allowed to
Oh,
mention
last
anyone
week-
that didn't sponsor us, especially Pepsi Cola.
last week the Weekly Planet had their first ever sponsored episode, which means now they have money to sponsor us.
Oh, sponsor us,
Great.
please.
Please sponsor us.
Everyone send us money and we'll.
Oh, by the way,
Shut up and take my
you better
money.
get this episode up before Monday, or
Who, me?
yeah, you, or it will be
I
the
don't
week
think-
before.
I don't think we should get this episode up now because it's so bad.
It's meant to be bad. Well, no, wait, you didn't hear that.
I know it's meant to be. No,
Meant
it's
to be
very,
bad, what?
It's very good, and it's meant to be good, and we definitely sponsor ourselves if we could, but we can't
Yes.
because we're not sponsored by Pepsi Cola. Never mind.
Don't worry, I can give myself this as sponsorship.
No, that's
Okay.
You don't know what that is.
That's
I
an
can't
SD
see them.
card holder, and that is sitting next to my desk. Leave it.
So those two are,
I
are
just
in the same
sponsored
room.
us. Okay, so now we're sponsored by me. I'm Hamish
Oh,
Johnston.
thanks, Hamish.
And I'm great. Okay,
He is great.
So
Now we're gonna take a commercial break. And we're back. Thank you for
That was
joining
such
our
a good break.
commercial break.
I got so much done.
okay, well, do we have any adverts to put in there?
Yes. Yes.
It'll
we, have
just- it'll-
we have Pepsi Cola. Oh no, we don't. We don't have Pepsi Cola.
We don't
Right,
have
so-
Pepsi Cola.
So, just to be entirely unprofessional, how long were we thinking of
Perfect.
making this podcast? Like, discussing the making of the podcast while doing it.
Well, I think these first 20 minutes should not count because
Oh,
they're all-
stop! They have to count.
Right, we've had vital conversation. Oh God, I've really knocked things on the floor.
I think I'll upload
think
this
they
and
have
just
to
call
count.
it worst podcast ever recorded.
No, you have to call. You have
That
to be
gives it
professional.
some context.
You have to be We're
Okay, fine,
professionals
fine.
here.
Best podcast ever recorded.
professionals, damn it.
No, that'll be a lie, and we're professionals, damn it.
Yes, the
Decent
professionals.
podcast.
Professionals.
How about that?
Okay, how about I knock the microphones? I say we're professionals.
No,
damn it. So
don't
it sounds like I
don't
put my
knock the
fist on the
microphone.
table.
It's an expensive microphone, and I do not want you to
Punch
murder
the microphone, Hamish.
it. Do not punch the microphone. I'll punch you gently
Oh,
to show how you should be punching the microphone, although you shouldn't be anyway.
Why are there two rucksacks?
Man pours
One of them
bromine on
broke,
iPhone
and I
6s.
took another one.
Okay, I reckon some of the things I've said while facing the other way haven't been heard because I'm unprofessional. No, I'm professional.
You're very professional.
So
So let's
He's the
actually
most
talk about
professional
something.
guy.
oh no, I am.
In fact, I'm going to use this opportunity to plug the run. Everyone should
I have a
watch the run.
text.
If you don't know the run, I mean, watch, just watch it.
Hashtag the run.
No, then this is a PG-13 or 12 in our country podcast.
Or
Does that
you
mean we
know,
can talk about
so-
testicles?
No, that's not even a word.
Well, the thing is, we don't have an age rating set, so let me just say boobs, 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 and now it's an 18.
No, that's not how it. No, audios can't really have an age rating unless you swear an awful lot. Don't swear an awful
Or
lot.
just like graphically describe gory scenes and stuff.
Well, once I lost an arm.
Oh, wow.
I got it back, but I lost it. It was quite gory.
Oh yeah, I hate when that happens. It's so inconvenient. You have to go the whole day without an arm until you find it
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Ah, yeah,
Awful.
well,
I lost it in school as well, so you know.
nah, I do
So,
know.
Left in geography.
I do know. So have any of our listeners been writing letters so that we can read them in about 20 minutes or whatever?
If so,
Of-
write us a letter to tell us. If not, write us a letter to tell us about it.
We
So-
want your letters. Just tell us about anything. We can discuss what you letter.
You can write. Finn, don't you write a letter in chat?
Well,
That's-
I'm not writing a letter. What are you talking
That's
about?
not what he's doing. It's secret.
Alright, sorry, I forgot. This is meant to be a secret. The Pepsi Cola endorsement, which doesn't exist. We don't have a Pepsi Cola endorsement. Don't worry, guys. We are not being sponsored by Pepsi Cola.
Hey Finn, where are you?
Oh, look, we just got a letter in, Hamish.
how
If you'd
are you
like to
gonna
read
send
it.
us the actually not a letter? Please believe me.
What? Look, Hamish, we've got a letter in. If you'd like to read it.
Is it on the Skype? I don't know where I could find this letter.
It says, dear we don't use Skype, we're professional.
Oh, on the
No.
other right. Okay, no, we're not in the letter.
Don't
section.
open up the other Skype. No, the other.
I'm not. Don't worry. Oh, of
Don't
course,
open up
yes,
the
I've
other
got to-
mumble.
I've got to turn this down, and once I've turned it down, it'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
Unless I'm also taking the sound in. I better mute myself.
There.
Wait.
Well, we've gained a human.
There we go.
Yes, that's
Right, okay,
Hamish joining with
that's
his
working.
phone for some reason.
Don't worry, it's fine.
I mean, he doesn't
Don't
have
you
a
dare
phone.
do that again.
We're
If you do that again.
So did you
He
put?
didn't do anything.
Did you put the listener who sent him the letter? Where did you put the letter? Was it in the mumble?
Oh,
Because-
I've copy pasted it into the mumble.
No,
Oh, right,
no,
well,
you
you're
haven't
gonna
copied
have
and
to send
pasted
it again.
A listener sent it in via
Yes.
electronic
Listener,
mail.
you're gonna have to send it again because I just opened Mumble, therefore have no access currently.
No, the
to
listener didn't send it to Mumble, and I have the letter right here in my hands in physical form.
No, it's an
Oh.
email. They
It
don't know our
says-
address. Yeah, keep up the alibi.
No, I have it in physical form because I have an automatic printer that prints everything that people send in, including pictures of.
Oh,
No,
okay.
actually,
Um,
I've already disabled
does
this
it also
system
have,
because
shelter?
Oh
I
look,
realised,
I
realised it
it
doesn't
just
work.
came in again.
So-
They sent it again.
It says,
Oh,
"Dear
wow.
more." No, it doesn't. It says, "Dear wonderful people, I like this audio. Make more, please."
Wait, we can't read it yet because
Oh well, we're in the letter section
just
now.
did.
no, we're not in the letter section now because wait, we'll just do the letter section. We'll just do the letter sections right.
Time for another commercial break. Welcome back from our
Oh, that was fun.
commercial break.
I got so much done.
So,
Okay, now I'm gonna have to wait a minute.
so guys,
Wait, no, what? Letters time. Just. I'm just gonna.
Letters time.
I'm just gonna put on the letters theme.
Ah, no.
what you've got Mumble on again? Oh no!
Why would you do that?
You have to deafen yourself in Mumble.
Okay.
You utter scum. You've done that before, haven't you? Yeah.
Now hold on, I can
Deafen as
deafen
well.
you anyway from here because I'm an
I'm
admin.
just trying to.
Deafen. I deafened you for you, and you did too. So that's fine. Hold on.
I'm definite. I'm actually deaf.
Still not happening.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I've done it. You don't have to worry.
What I was trying to do was disconnect from this, which I
Oh, you can do that
I'm
too.
it
No,
says
what, no,
connect.
you have to be. You're in favourites. You have to be here,
Oh, then I
and
see.
then you
right.
disconnect.
Now I disconnect, so I undo the thing. Okay, right,
Okay.
now, letter segment time. Forget that piece of technical
We're
problems
just
we have.
ripping off this, are we?
Yes, of course.
Great.
It's fine, someone uploaded it for anyone to do. Some guy called Rob Hurst.
That doesn't.
Thanks, Rob Hurst. You're swell.
For contributing directly.
It's time for
Oh, yeah.
letters. I really want to read those letters. It's time for letters. Let's all read them now. Let's read those letters.
That's great, but that's not.
It's a good
our
jingle
theme
that you
tune. I
just
mean,
made
it
up
is-
there,
Oh,
Hamish.
It's there for the taking.
Now, Hamish, could we actually make a real? No,
It happened again. Yeah, I thought you muted it.
no, you left it.
Okay, all right. So,
It
so
cancelled it.
let's just read that letter out. Okay, so I'll read the letter. Dear morons.
No, dear wonderful people.
No, we have to read the letter honestly.
No, we don't.
Dear morons.
I mean, yes, we do.
I like this podcast. Mac more plays have money. Thank you, dear listener.
Oh, they're lovely.
Called Finn is awful. No, it's not a. Okay, so
So, in that case,
a needle pulling thread.
you know we've been at this for 25 minutes and we have said nothing of any substance.
That's how it is. I actually have another letter in here right now. It says, "Hi, what are we called?"
We are called, for those of you who don't know, i.e.
I didn't get that letter. I didn't. Oh,
Brand
you cut out.
Spanking News, Conglomerate News, Podcast Audio News.
Conglomerate.
Oh yes.
Conglomerated.
So it says,
Corporation.
"Hi, Brand Spanking News. Love all the news. It's
Ah, no.
Brand Spanking." Shush, I'm reading
But
the
the
letter.
person
I'm reading
got
the
it
letter.
wrong.
I'm
The
reading the
person
letter.
got it wrong. It's Brand Spanking News, Conglomerated News, Conglomerated. You have to get the full title.
Well, we can take the shortened title. It's fine.
No, we can't.
What they were
It's
saying
wrong.
was, "Love all the news here. It's real Brand Spanking." But I would like it more if you could maybe also do other podcast things in your podcast, like
Actually doing
bants as well as not just news.
Pants. Okay.
Bants.
Mega
yes.
bants.
Don't
And
worry,
that-
I'll never say that again.
So,
it's a terrible word.
Okay, so I have about 12 bants here. Do you have any bants? I think last
I'm
time.
still reading the
Do you
letter.
only have one bant?
I'm still reading the letter. Okay, right. So that's all from me, the mysterious Puffin Man.
Okay.
All right,
great.
thanks, the mysterious Puffin Man. You sound mysterious. Please don't murder us.
Well, you see,
Time for
I
some-
was
I'm
ill
gonna
at one
kick your
point.
phone from the server.
That's.
I
good.
was quite
Do
ill
that.
at one point, and I required some antihistamine. So yeah,
Oh,
No,
oh,
I'm not sorry.
Can we turn this back up again because it's
yes.
very hard to.
Okay.
Well, sorry. We should stop saying things about
Stop
that
saying
because.
things we're doing. Yes.
Yes. So
We're being professionals.
what do you think of this tape?
We don't have tape. It's an audio. The tape doesn't exist.
Right, so imagine
I-
some tape, everyone, but it's striped green and yellow. Now, listeners, what do you think of that tape? We think it's pretty good. Okay, great.
No, you're
It
not
can-
allowed. There is no tape.
how dare you give them a lovely voice? Give them an awful voice like they deserve.
But our listeners are lovely. Please,
That's what they think.
pull us money. We have. Oh, not again. Please, we can just play it once an episode. Thank you.
The funny
Anyway.
thing is, I didn't even play it because you only heard it.
Oh, that's fine. Well, whatever.
Well, that was
I forgot what I was
entertaining.
saying now. It's lost to me. I don't know what I was saying.
Hamish,
Right.
I don't think you ever know what you're
Mission
saying.
accomplished. Okay, let's talk about. Let's
Right.
talk about the release of.
Half-Life 3.
Yes.
Never. Okay, next
No.
next topic of
No,
conversation.
Half-Life 3 is actually real.
Sponsored by us.
Yes, we are
Brand
actually
Spanking News.
responsible for Half-Life 3. We made it, and we're here to tell you about it.
We made it. Yeah, we did it,
We
guys.
did it, guys. Exactly. So, Half-Life 3, everyone, is coming out, which means it
Well,
is very emotional.
Right, you know Fallout
Because
4.
nobody
everyone.
wants Half-Life.
The very
Nobody
exciting-
expected Half-Life 3 to be gay, but there you go.
The very exciting Fallout 4, which
oh yeah, I know, right?
yeah, which I we're not
So excited.
sponsored by, but that's actually Half-Life 3 in disguise.
No,
But
actually,
it's better.
yeah, Half-Life 3 is called Fallout
Not-
4, but it's
Fallout
the
4 is
same
better.
project. It's the sequel to Half-Life 2, but it's called Fallout 4. That's its title.
Bit like how they're just called black people now, but they used to be called. No, I can't say that.
Oh, I loved it when they were called No, I Can't Say That. That was good.
Yeah, that's the best name. No, I can't say that. I suppose it was a bit racist, though, wasn't it?
It's a good name for people, I feel.
It's not very politically correct to call them No, I can't say that. It's a bit rude.
No, it's not, sadly.
Killing the joke.
No, they were
That's
never
our job,
called that.
Hamish. We kill jokes.
They were never called You're Killing the Joke. What are you talking about?
Apples.
Thanks for the inside joke. We'll be sure to air that on the audio.
So for anyone who doesn't know, that inside joke was a joke which we understand and you don't.
Yes,
Okay,
that's
right.
what inside joke means. Haha, how hilarious. So, let's talk about today's farmer of the day.
He's called
Farmer of the day.
George and he's from Devon.
Yes,
Ah,
thank
and
you,
he was
George,
chased by an emu.
for being a great farmer.
Yes, George from Devon.
Of the day.
We love you.
Yes.
Please come to our podcast and give us all of your turnips. I hope you make turnips because we are hungry for
We
the
love
sweet
turnips.
taste of victory and turnips.
Okay, that was too long. I'm going to cut that.
No, you
So, let's talk about video games.
Oh, yes.
No, we just did that.
okay. So how about music? Recently, the Ink Spots just released their great song "I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire," and it is setting the world on fire, metaphorically, because it's even being
Because
used.
it's talking about not wanting to
It's even
metaphorically
been
set
used
the world
in
on
2
fire.
video games, one of which was out before now. There's even evidence that it could have existed back into the 50s. Even
Oh,
though they just
wow.
came out with it today. Very
That's
exciting.
amazing.
I'm not going to question that because it sounds very impressive. So today, today, a bunch of songs probably came out, but I don't know what they are. So
Good.
Well, we don't need to listen because
Let's
it's
go
all
to
dubstep and we don't
our-
like that.
our correspondent over
Dubstep.
in Hereford,
Burp
who
step.
will be focusing on the market town of Hereford.
Well, that was
Hamish,
fun.
please, music.
Thanks for that. You didn't hear that because we edited it out, but whatever.
No, actually, we didn't hear that because we're editing it in. Get it right, James. I mean, Hamish.
That was such a good music. Oh my god.
Yes, OMG, the raves.
I'm gonna edit out
Oh,
this
fun,
whole
you've cut out again.
No, you're
That
not.
was
You're
good.
going to edit out nothing. You can't edit a pure and clean
bit.
podcast.
No, James, can I just say, I'm saying I'm editing out, then I'm not going to, right?
Oh, that's what they do in the Weekly Planet. We can't plagiarise.
We're not plagiarising
That
it.
must happen like 2 or 3 times per episode. They go, okay, we'll edit that out, and then they don't. It's good.
Okay,
Well, we'll
we're
edit this out, Hamish,
editing
don't
out-
worry.
We're editing out this whole thing, don't you worry. So, let's talk about video games.
So I've decided
We've gone into
right
a bit of a
now
loop
that
now,
we're
haven't
actually
we?
going to edit out the whole podcast, and we'll just be
Yeah.
we'll just be uploading the
Nothing.
scraps that we took out.
Yes, like in,
Yes.
like in Game Board. Okay, great, that's a great idea.
Okay, stop referencing things the viewers don't understand.
Ah, but don't worry, Game Board has gotten a lot better.
Don't worry, we're not in the Weekly Planet. Say that Superman and Goku appeared on opposite ends of a British football field, and they were going to fight each other, but they had to do a bake-off to determine who's going to win.
The Great British Bake Off?
The Great British Bake-Off. Who wins, Finn?
I
Who
don't know
wins when?
who was participating.
Lamau.
Superman and Goku.
Superman would win
Why?
because I don't.
Okay, so how does it go down, Finn? You have to walk
Because
us
he
through.
has over 90,000
I asked Finn.
superpowers.
Well, you see, Superman can
How's it go
vibrate
down,
his
Finn?
fists so fast and then punch someone that it explodes like a supernova, and Goku's not going to survive a supernova.
But Goku has over 90. Wait, is
There you
it
go.
Goku that's over?
Alright, no, see, that's cheating because he can't affect the other player. It's just about baking. So how does it go down? So they
Oh, it's a
Goku
Bake
has
Off, sorry.
four
It's a bake
Well-
off. Sorry.
You just killed it.
I
It's dead
apologise.
now. The podcast is over.
Anyway, sorry. What was that, Finn?
Well, Superman vibrates his fist so fast that he makes the best muffins in the world,
Okay.
like a supernova, and no one can survive the muffin supernova.
I'm
and-
sorry, we have to cut this segment
Superman
because
wins.
Finn just mentioned vibrating fists.
That's what I meant.
And okay, whatever. So has anyone seen the big news today?
Oh, you cut out. That was funny.
All right,
We're
so
so
now we're going to go to
professional.
our news segment where we discuss the news stories.
Oh yes,
the
that are
week.
so
The
recent.
big, super important news, like the really devastating things.
And I can't find
Okay,
any.
I'm
Actually, no.
just gonna find the news. Don't you worry. It'll be. Just
I can't
a
find
minute.
any interesting news. Like all of it's really dull. Sadly, I can't find any interesting stuff.
Oh, well, Minute Physics have a video with XKCD, and it's capitalised. What scumbags? Oh,
Excuse me. Later.
Yes, adding to watch later.
Okay.
Um,
So how about this?
I recommend
A
watching
cop
that
was
video.
fired for having a lapel cam turned off a lot. He's probably a brutal guy. That sounds fun. What else we got? This Reddit's not giving us anything good. I'd go to r/uplifting news, but we don't want uplifting news.
We want important news, such as the cat bar. That was important.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Okay. I can't find any
Now,
interesting
let's
news.
all have a game that is the best thing for listeners to listen to. Us playing I Spy. I Spy with my little eye, something beginning with 5.
Oh damn! 5.
My 5 fingers that I'm holding up right
that
now.
begins with N.
5 fingers that I'm holding up right now.
No.
Oh, I don't know. what begins with
5 of my
50.
fingers being held
50,
up right
52.
5
That doesn't
of the
start with
many
5.
books that were on that shelf.
now.
What's my answer?
Well done.
50
That
Shades of
was
Grey.
a very difficult guess, and you didn't give me a chance. How fun! All right, my turn. I spy with my little eye something beginning with.
Your mother.
Your mother. Okay. Is it my mother?
No, it's not.
No, it's just Finn. Finn, is it my
Oh
mother?
no, it is. It is not your mother.
Oh, is it your mother?
Hold on, why are you guessing Finns? I'm confused now.
Because you didn't do anything.
I did. I said, I spy with my little eye something beginning with. And that was it.
Oh, right. Well, did you spy anything?
Yes.
Did you spy anything?
It just begins with nothing. Like all things begin with nothing.
Is it the window?
No.
Well, I give up.
Great, you win. Congratulations.
Yeah,
you are
Hamish
today's
wins.
number 1.
Hamish, you win the internet.
So,
Okay, so we have a special giveaway. We can give away
the plot to The Hunger Games Catching Fire.
the plot to the Hunger Games Catching Fire.
Basically,
Spoilers, Prim dies.
Brim dies, Katniss
oh, yeah.
wins, and Coin is bad, but don't worry.
Yeah, she dies. She gets arrowed.
Coin gets arrowed, and Snow gets crushed,
Yeah, Roses.
and Roses.
Oh, that
there's something.
Finnick guy is a bit of a jerk. He gets torn apart by hounds.
Oh, yeah,
Brutal.
Oh, wait, how
Lizard
is he, how
hounds.
is he a jerk? For
Um,
getting
he's
torn
a
apart
bit of
by
a scum.
hounds.
He's a bit of a jerk.
Oh, so
I mean,
it's-
he's
it's
sort of
karma.
like him close to the end, but he's
that
a bit
Joanna
of a.
person just sort of gets hooked on morphine, I think, although I
Again.
can't remember very
No,
well.
no,
And
she-
Woody Harrelson lives to the end.
No,
Yes.
hold on, that Joanna person is okay, I thought. I haven't actually...
No, she gets like hooked on morphine.
Does she?
She gets
Oh, it's not
It's
morphine
boring.
though, it's morphling, isn't it?
No, the morphling are the people who are on morphine.
Oh, really? So
How long
they're
are we
calling
going
them
for on this?
morphlings.
Yeah,
That's silly.
you little
yeah, it is
morphling.
silly. Yeah, but who cares? They also call
Does that mean
mutations
that
mutts.
does that mean that people hooked on morphling are morphines?
No,
What?
because there's no such thing as morphling. But people hooked on
I mean,
Jet
no.
are addicted
Are
to
you
Kens.
saying that there's-
Fallout?
No, we've got...
Yeah, I got addicted to vodka in New Vegas. My character currently is addicted to vodka.
Why did you go to Las Vegas and drink that much vodka?
Oh no,
God.
I wasn't. I was just in a little desert
was a
town. I was in Good
relapse
Springs. I
or
was
something.
down all the vodka and I got really addicted to it.
Finn has a harsh and troubled past of alcoholism. We
Yeah.
can't judge him.
Oh, no, he doesn't. I have to cut this part out now. It's libelous.
Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone.
So,
No, yes.
who wants to be a millionaire is a question that gets asked a lot on TV by who wants to be a millionaire, and we would like to answer it. James, or no, Hamish, do you want to be a millionaire? Don't touch the screen! Don't touch the screen!
I won't touch
You
the
just
screen.
penciled the screen!
Oh no!
Don't touch the screen!
Don't worry.
Don't keep touching the screen! Leave the screen!
Oh, you're ruining everything, Michael.
You
I'm
touched the
very sorry.
screen!
Yeah, that was a big accident.
That'll never come off. I think you might have actually scratched it. That's an
No.
expensive screen.
Oh, you're gonna have
The
to.
screen
edit
is
that out.
ruined.
You're going on about nothing, Michael. Please
No,
edit
you
that out.
destroyed my good screen. Now I have to buy another
Yeah, I'm
screen.
sorry, that was a very
You know
accident.
how much money screens
It'll
cost?
probably wash off.
You
because
touched the screen, it'll probably wash
the screen
off.
scratches that easily.
I'm touching my screen,
it's a
Michael.
very weak screen.
Michael, I'm touching my screen. How do you feel?
Don't
Anyway.
touch your screen on
Okay,
live
so
audio.
Michael has some files open.
I don't touch my screen on the company of other
Michael
people.
has some files open. One of them says Half-Life 2. So I wrote 3 on a thing and put it over the rest of the screen. So it said Half-Life 3. But then the pencil accidentally scratched the screen and Michael went literally insane.
Don't touch the screen. It's not an insane thing to say. It's a very thought through, logical thing to say if somebody touches the screen. So there.
Michael, what we have to remember is just go easy because no one likes listening to a frantic screaming
I'm
person.
not frantic, I'm telling you. No, I'm telling you not to touch the screen. So there.
So there. So how long are we going to make this audio? An hour?
We're currently
45
41 minutes in, so I think we should make it 2 hours based on that fact.
I mean, yeah, that's a good idea.
Well,
If we were half an
That's-
hour in, it would make much more sense to go for an hour.
that's a long thing. Let's just
Sure,
make
if
it
you
the
want.
1 hour.
Let's make it 1 hour from
Or
now on.
even
So
45
that means it will be an
minutes.
hour and 40 minutes, which means it will be about 3 hours total.
Good, that's always good.
No, not at all.
Okay, fine. We're gonna talk for another 20 minutes, and then we're gonna cut everything and start again.
7
No, we're
days to
not.
YGS 100, Michael.
7
Are you excited?
days.
Are you excited, Michael?
No.
No,
Oh.
we don't care. He thinks that everyone cares, but they don't. Okay, that's my preaching. We're not going to tell you who it is, but if you understand, you understand. But he thinks everyone cares about YGS 100, but it's terrible and no one cares.
You can't say it's terrible. You don't have a review copy
Well, that's
because
true.
you're not in games journalism.
That's true. But
Wait.
at the same time, YGS 100 won't be good because the rest of YGS
good.
wasn't any good.
That's not true. YGS is hilarious.
It is,
The
it's really
people
fun.
in it. The
I enjoy it. I
comments
think
are
YGS 100
quite
is going to be quite entertaining. Because the
It
amount of
should
people
be.
in it.
I'll
you're gonna-
watch it certainly, but I will be determined not to enjoy it because I'm a stick in the mud like that. Michael, stop with your nerd stuff and get back to the podcast.
I'm on the podcast. I'm just simultaneously playing Portal.
Stop
No,
playing Portal.
stop with your nerd stuff.
You don't have to listen. Your audio. I turned down the game audio.
Michael, stop playing Portal.
In fact, I'll turn the game audio right up to 10.
No.
Normally I have it set to 0.2, so you can imagine 10 is extremely loud.
Michael, let's just shush now and stop with the portal.
Portal
You
2.
probably have a point.
Right, so I'm going to go to the holiest source of news in the world, Reddit.
Reddit.
And
Did
I'm
you
going-
read it? Have you read it on Reddit?
I don't know. I don't know
Ugh.
indeed.
And when it says Reddit, what is it? Is it a news
Everything.
article or is it a picture of a cat dancing?
Oh, that's cool. 5,400 mile per hour winds discovered hurtling around an exoplanet. Let's talk about that.
But
So, what do you all
exoplanets
think of
don't
that?
matter because they're not.
I think it's kind of racist to call our planets planets and all the rest of them aren't as good as ours because they're exoplanets. That's racist. I don't like it.
Well, X
It's
has
not
been
racist.
out,
It's
doesn't
just
it?
logic. I mean, if a planet's that far away, we're never gonna live on it for a long time.
Yes. Meet the tiny robot that walks on water, cleans pollution, and never needs to be charged. No.
That sounds fictitious.
It does, yeah.
Oh my god! I got one of those cool launches where you keep going up for some reason.
Who cares?
Me.
Okay.
I like Michael.
Yeah.
I think you have a portal addiction.
Yeah.
I have a portal addiction. I have a.
Please, Michael,
I
do this in your own time.
I have
This
an
is the
addiction.
podcast
I have
time.
an addiction to.
I mean, it's just an
Nothing.
audio. It's not. I keep saying podcast, but it's just
Yeah,
an
we're
audio.
totally getting audio.
Podcast is an iTunes format
Wait.
of things, and if people keep doing bloody podcasts but not uploading to iTunes, it's.
I
Not
mean,
a thing.
I feel like podcasts can be up to other things other than iTunes.
But don't Apple have enough copyright on all branding? Should we not just rip
Yeah,
off
because
podcasts?
can you
No,
not
just-
upload
let's just call it
podcasts
an audio,
to
it's fine.
SoundCloud?
On one hand, podcast is giving Apple credit. On the other hand, podcast is taking credit away from Apple. So I don't really know.
I mean, I feel that
Whoa! I got my screen red. Sorry. Carry on.
Well,
I feel
let's
like
just-
we should.
Thanks Ben for a
You're welcome.
Oh,
Okay.
we have a letter. It's from Prick. It says prick, and that's it.
That's
All right. Well,
that's really sweet of them. I feel I'm emotionally attached.
Yes,
here's the
it's
thing,
prick, as in I would like to prick
Stab
my
you.
finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel so that you can kiss me.
And now a brief interlude. A comment from r/no context.
Oh yes, no, even with context is better.
This is a brief interlude. You can't talk in the interlude. Anyway, so here I am.
You're talking.
So here I am eating pizza in bed whilst trying to align my nipples with my earlobes. See, you have to ruin the mood, Michael,
But
by talking.
Go to even with context and you'll find something far better.
It was just on the front page. Just shush. But that's because I subscribe to No Context.
Yes.
Don't go looking for it on your front page and be annoyed at us when you don't find it. Also,
God.
it probably won't be up tonight, so you won't.
UK woman eats a pack of sponges daily.
What kind of sponges? Sea sponges?
I don't
washing
know.
sponges?
I like washing
You
sponges.
can get washing sea
A
sponges
23-year-old lady in the UK likes to tuck into 20 washing up sponges every day, soaked in
Washing up
apple-flavored
sponges.
dishwashing liquid.
What?
That is weird.
She's slightly absurd.
Today, someone fucked up by making a John Cena joke.
John
That's all
Cena.
That's
from
all.
TIFU.
Don't bother reading the full post. That title tells you everything you could possibly need to know.
Yep.
I'm not curious as to the rest of it at all.
Nope.
I really am. By the way, I'd like to remind you that we are not sponsored by Pepsi Cola,
We are totally.
and we're being told not to tell you. No, I mean we're not being told. We're not being told not to tell you that we're sponsored. Yes. Okay.
Well, you're cutting out a lot, Michael. Or are you just not talking?
I'm not talking.
Oh, no, me neither. Hello.
Oh.
This is a very good podcast where people stop talking completely.
I mean...
Okay, we're gonna edit this part away, and we're back. We just edited out quite a large section where I talked all about cats and why they're great. But
Well, that was the very start.
well, yeah.
no, it was just me, and I was doing a big long speech, a rousing speech.
Yes, it's
Oh yeah,
very
we also edited out that part where we
I'll
see
have
the
none of
joke
that
is
from
that
you.
we never talked about Gatorade. I mean, we did.
I know
yeah.
that's the joke.jpg.
I mean,
No, we
Michael,
did,
your
we did.
mic keeps cutting
Come on.
out.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah. We're so
Certainly
professional,
positive.
don't worry about it.
I'm not really sure if that's actually the case.
Well, it's because
And if it is,
I
it
know
doesn't
that...
matter because we each have our own recording that does not rely on hearing the other person.
Well, don't tell them that. They don't know that. We think we're all in the same room.
Oh yeah, we're in the same room. Yeah.
All of us. There's 6 other guys with us here.
You keep mentioning audio cutting out, but no, we're actually in a professional studio that we got for free.
Yeah. Yeah, don't
in
worry about it.
our bedroom. Bedroom being code for a professional studio.
Yeah.
Professional
And our
studio.
meaning
Should
because
we start
it's not a shared room.
The
Yes.
should we now start
I mean,
the
that's
spoonerism segment where we talk in spoonerisms all the time?
I think actually, I know we're still at 48.
For those who don't know, a spoonerism is when you swap the starting letters of 2 words around, like you
No, it's where you whop the swarting. I know.
I was about to say that.
Oh, right.
Like I am. Well, he's Michael Smith, or Smichael Myth. It's great.
Hamish... No,
It's so
you're
funny.
James
Laugh,
Johnston.
everyone. What's that?
Yeah,
then?
if everyone isn't laughing right now, you should all die. I mean, no, you should all laugh. Yes, that's better. So, here's a good spoonerism for you. My auntie Graham plays the piano.
My Granty Aim.
No, it's my
Plays
auntie
the
Graham
piano.
plays the piano. That's it.
Glorious.
Oh, what?
See, it's a double spoonerism, meaning it's spoonerized once and then again.
Oh,
Hashtag
I
spoonerism.
see. So it's not a spoonerism.
No, it is. It's just twice.
And why is your auntie called Graham?
I don't have an auntie.
Well,
It's
you're
a
liar.
sentence. It's hypothetical. I mean, it's hypothetical.
Man arrested after spending hours on the UK Parliament roof.
Well, that sounds like
There we
Guy
go.
Fawkes, but not real. You know.
But without the bombs.
yeah.
Speaking of
When's
bombs,
the 5th of November? It's
speaking
past.
of bombs, can you drop that package? I mean, can you drop off the cajon?
The who?
The cajon.
The
Cajon.
what?
Cajon.
The where?
Cajon.
Is that somewhere in
What?
Yemen?
Which con?
Cajon.
John?
Cajon.
Jihadi John.
Ca-
God's
okay,
sake,
we
Hamish.
actually completely or 100% cutting that.
Okay. Let's get on to a
Disney
less
Channel.
heavy topic, like paper, because it's
Feathers would be a better joke there.
I was gonna say feathers, but I thought I'm not that fancy, Michael.
Well, I mean,
is
paper in
fancier than
itself,
feathers.
depending on
feathers.
on
Paper is made by people with effort, and feathers are just there.
well, yeah.
But they're so complex.
That's how feathers
Paper
work, isn't
is probably at an atomic level much more interesting. Maybe. Haven't actually looked.
it? Silence is golden.
Actually, no. Silence doesn't have a color. Get it right.
No, it doesn't, but it could.
No, it couldn't.
If you flavoured air gold, then you could have a colour gold.
No, that doesn't make sense. Shut up.
If you just sprayed,
No.
inhaled some spray
No.
paint.
No. Shush.
If you inhaled golden spray paint, then you could make silence gold.
When I earlier mentioned that news story about the guy being tased 20 times in 30 minutes by American police,
Oh yes.
was that on the podcast? The
No,
audio?
I don't think it
It
was.
wasn't on the
Well,
audio.
now it is.
Anyway, now there's a CCTV footage of it, so that's fun. The news subreddit is depressing. I'm leaving. And
Wow.
I'm going to go to another subreddit.
So Michael, can I get into the waiting registration group, please?
No. Because you're
No.
not awaiting registration. You're
Yes,
on
I
the
am.
Mumble. I mean,
Okay,
we don't have
so-
Mumble. We are in the same room.
Yes.
So,
Two of us are, and the other one is also.
So,
yes.
if you don't like Skype, because Skype is terrible, Mumble, yay!
What Mumble? What's Mumble, Hamish?
Now we're going
me
to go
about
into the
Mumble.
segment I like to
No,
call...
Mumble is when you talk like this.
We're going to now go into the segment I like to call the part where we stutter a lot.
Hamish, can you can you tell me about your favorite
Mumbling.
Mumble?
Well,
Mumble
see
is a
it.
great piece of software where you
The
don't really
mumble.
feel
Shush, Michael.
You broke it. You ruined it. The podcast is
Mumble
over.
is interesting because it's you can mumble.
Yeah. So the idea is you mumble.
I understand, but
So there we
right,
go.
let's
That's,
stop.
Well, that's the
stuttering
end of
now
stutter
because
section.
That was fun, wasn't
that's
it?
Mumble. Thank you for joining Mumble.
But also the stutter section is over, and stuttering is not the same as mumbling, Michael.
Michael,
But I was talking about Mumble, and Andy was the stutter section, so we did both.
you mum. You mumble stuttered.
Then what are you laughing at? This is a very serious podcast. You need
I'm
to work
sorry.
on being. You need to work on remaining completely deadpan.
Audio.
I'm sorry, Michael. I shall work on
Yeah,
remaining
sorry.
completely deadpan.
Sorry, this audio is completely serious.
And
You must
we're
work
calling
on
it an audio because we're stuck-up pricks.
No,
Yes.
we're calling it an audio because it's an audio.
Michael, please stop playing Portal.
I'm not even playing.
You're playing Rex.
I'm not playing
I don't
Portal. I'm
care.
playing Rexora,
Who
and I'm not
cares?
playing Rexora. I'm just grinding out this pointless piece of gameplay that shouldn't need to happen.
Well, stop.
But it looks cool. Look, it failed again.
Just stop. Why are you whistling, Ben? We're... just...
Way! Oh, you missed the cool. Oh, I failed. Okay, you missed the cool thing.
I don't care.
Oh,
Please.
you missed another one.
Please, just be... the podcast.
It's Wendy.
Audio.
Sorry.
Fine.
Audio. Be present.
Whatever. Wait, do I? No, I don't have that. Well, I do have this though.
Oh, he has it. He has. What do you have?
Stop. Please stop.
Wait, what's this? What's this?
You know, Michael. I could.
And that was something which will not be shown in the audio. Sorry.
Okay, so Chinese scientists developed radar-absorbing active stealth material.
Crap.
I don't know what that is, but there's something about stealth broadband earlier.
There was
so they
a-
can
there was a
tell
British-
things.
Actually, that
some
means
British
that radar
scientists-
is not going to work anymore.
Neither
There
is
was some British scientists that they found a way to make sound waves lift objects up. Like they made sound tweezers. That's pretty
Okay,
cool.
That's interesting.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Why don't
I'm
we
guessing
pick
it's very, very, very loud sound waves though.
up- If I had some
And
sound
they must
tweezers,
be probably yeah.
if I had some
sound
sound
tweezers,
tweezers, I
yeah.
could just take this podcast with my tweezers, this audio with tweezers,
No,
and I
you
could
could
drop
take
it into someone's ears, so they have to listen.
no, Hamish. You could put this audio into sort of like tweezers, and you could lift someone's brain up.
Oh god.
Oh, I see. I can use the force and lift people up. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, with sound. That's what they can do. It's
Sponsored
called
by
tra-
Star Wars 7 Pepsi Cola.
You can taste the delicious Pepsi Cola. May
Taste the atomic
Pepsi
radiation.
Cola non-sponsorship be with you. You see what I did?
No.
No.
I heard what you
I
did
truly
there.
believe you can taste the caffeine inside joke.
What?
I don't get it.
Me too. That means we are on the same page. That's a very good thing.
Actually, I'm on page 70. You're on page 19.
You're
Oh.
the slave of the law.
I'm better than you. That's why I'm on page 70.
And everyone, I'm very sorry for the constant clicking noise, but that's because Michael's keyboard is terrible and he doesn't understand how to not keyboard.
I'm actually editing out the keyboard noise so you won't hear it.
He's lying. He's going to keep the keyboard noise in.
Don't edit things. This isn't the type of thing you edit.
Your face isn't the type of thing that you edit.
Well, neither is your
You're the type of thing that you edit.
You can't do that. You can't take the same sentence.
We're devolving from interesting and very
We were never
grown-up
interesting.
talk to just childish insults. We have to
Your-
come back
your
into
face.
this. We have to
Hamish,
be
the
civilized
thing is
again.
that we-
Face is a childish insult.
We have to be civilized again. So, have you had the new caviar today?
I also had it with
Yes, it cost me £12.
Actually, I have
for
caviar in the
one
fridge.
small
It's
piece of
quite nice.
caviar.
What nice caviar!
And I
would you
bought
say?
lots of small pieces of caviar.
You're shouting again.
I do actually have quail,
No, no.
not quail eggs, sorry, caviar in the fridge.
Caviar is
And
wonderful.
quail eggs?
And
No,
very,
quail eggs, just
very,
caviar.
Very tasty. I haven't actually tried caviar, except I have.
Caviar's really salty.
I'm opening this software for later. Don't worry, I'm not going to start programming
What about
mystery.
cavi eggs or quail are? Inside joke. Okay, let's move on to the news.
Let's move on to... No,
Okay,
we just did the
so,
news. Let's move on to the inside joke round, because everyone loves a bit of inside humour that they are not
BP
inside.
has spilled
Speak-
some oil
I
in the
like
Gulf
being-
of Mexico.
I like being inside
Thanks
you.
to BP.
Sure. No, I don't. I take that back.
BP.
We're sponsored by BP.
No, we're not.
Yeah, they've spilled some oil in the Gulf of Mexico a while. Also, there's some miners stuck in Chile in a mine. There's all that fun. Lots of world
Minors
news.
as in children?
Also,
Or minors as in minors?
Big plane crashed into buildings in New York. Very sad.
No, that was a very long time ago.
That was ages ago, Michael.
And you cannot make jokes about that because Americans will crash into you. And you know how fat... No, I can't say that, can I?
Well, they're always just casually racist against Scotland, so I think it's fine.
Yes, that's true. All Americans are casually racist. That's a very
Scotland, where
good
the Irish
point.
live. Tell your friends.
Thank you for
So,
making that.
You, America. No, wait. We love you. Please don't declare war.
America, we love you.
I think what we need
So-
to do, because it is
Thanks,
currently lowering the quality of the audio, is not talk over each other, which we're constantly
Yes,
doing.
we should also not do this.
We should probably
Look how that shows up. It's just like tiny little spikes. It's great.
learn to go with the flow. Just go with the flow, and if someone else is talking and you talk at the same time, it sounds terrible. So let's just, shut up while someone else is talking. Okay, great.
Let's all shut up then, and don't speak at all. No, you're
What?
not supposed to talk in case someone else
please,
talks.
no shouting, mate. You keep shouting.
Right. Nobody talk unless somebody else
No need
stops
to talk
talking.
in such a weird way. Okay, we seem to have about 40 seconds left.
Oh God, yes. Okay, so that's the end
So
of the
that's
podcast.
the end of the
Everybody.
podcast.
We're going to play,
next
we're
week
going
for
to
our,
play
our
the theme tune
sponsors and yeah,
for our sponsored. I mean, not sponsored Pepsi Cola. Oh God, yeah, we're still recording, aren't we?
Okay, that's it.
Well, I'm